Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on the beta of the next World of Warcraft expansion, Legion. Now I know many of you might be saying to yourself right now, "Ooh, Az, what's that huge piece of throbbing meat that you've got between your legs?" And I'll quietly titter to myself and say, no, but seriously, it's a brand new aquatic mount that you can farm in this expansion called the Brinedeep Bottom-Feeder. Think of it as Legion's version of the Crimson Water Strider grind. Only this time, instead of trying to impress Nat, we're going to try and impress this chappie right here called Condra Margos. And he resides on a small island that's actually floating off the main bit of Dalaran. So how do you get there? Head into the Dalaran sewers where the black market auction house is going to be in this expansion and simply fish in the waters here. After a short period of time, you'll fish up an item called the Emblem of Margos, which is a unique soulbound item, so you can't purchase it, you can't trade it on, and it's also single use only, but it will teleport you to the island that Condra Margos lives. But everything that you need to do to get this mount just involves you being at this place. You don't have to go anywhere else. You see, the pool in front of us is the only place in Legion where you can fish up something called drowned mana, and it's what Condra Margos uses as a resource for you to get reputation with him and also to make purchases with him. Now, each piece of drowned mana that you fish up, you can hand in for 50 points of reputation with Condra Margos, and you require 8,400 points to be able to complete a level. If you hand it in groups of 10, you'll get 500 reputation. It's just a quicker way to do so. Now, humans, and I don't mean like us, I mean humans in the game itself, your reputation bonus will take effect here. So every piece that you hand in, you'll get 55 for a single bit of drowned mana and 550 for every 10 that you hand in. So if you can do it on a human character, I'd probably recommend saving some time that way. I'll make no bones about it, this is a real arduous task indeed, because you need 8,400 rep to get from stranger to pal, then another 8,400 to get from pal to buddy, then another 8,400 to get from buddy to friend, then another 8,400 to get from friend to good friend, then another 8,400 to get from good friend to best friend, and then you've got to farm another 100 drowned mana to be able to make the purchase of the mount itself. There is a little bit of help to be had though if you manage to fish up this item called Mark of Aqueos. Now this item is soulbound and unique, so you can't trade it, you can't sell it on the auction house, and when you do fish it up, you need to right click onto it and throw it back into the pond. When you do so, it will spawn Aqueos the Unleashed, a big water elemental. Defeat it in combat, and then when you do, it'll explode and then magically enhance the pond. And then every single fish that you do while the pond is magically enhanced, you'll be able to grab a definite bit of drowned mana, either one piece or two pieces per cast. And this buff lasts for approximately 2 minutes, so don't waste a single second of it. And if you're going to be farming drowned mana, then one of the best things that you can do is get a group of you together. Use the group finder. Use it to get a group of people spread out around the pond and all start fishing. Because if somebody gets the Mark of Aqueos, every single solitary person benefits from it. And in actual fact, you don't even have to be in a party or a group to benefit from it. You just have to be at the pond when it gets magically enhanced. So here we are, I've gone through all the reputation upgrades. I've now farmed up my 100th piece of drowned mana, and then I can return to Condra Margos, go to his goods, go to the Brinedeep Bottom-Feeder, click on, boom, I've now got it as a mount. So let's see what it looks like in action. Now do bear in mind that this is an aquatic mount. It's meant to be ridden under the water. So if you attempt to do any free willy leaps out of the water and back in again, it's going to technically dismount you and you'll have to get back onto it. But this is just a beautiful looking mount, but it is the culmination of approximately 17 to 19 hours of pure grind. So if you want it, my goodness, you've got to have a whole load of patience. I'll tell you that for nothing. So there we go. That's how you get the Brinedeep Bottom-Feeder in Legion. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links in the description down below. I'll be back with more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.